What is going on, YouTube? My name is Instant Poison, and today I am actually playing some Call of Duty Black Ops. If that disappoints you, fear not, because this is actually the last gameplay of Black Ops I'm ever probably going to post up, because as of tomorrow, I will be selling this game. I have grown completely tired of it. I have no interest in playing it. And with Modern Warfare 3, as well as Gears of War 3 just around the corner, it serves no more purpose to me, so hopefully you guys can enjoy this last video without knowing that any more are coming. But that's not what I'm going to talk about. I actually want to talk about a topic near and dear to my heart that I've been getting a lot of slack on lately, and that's camping. Campers in general, me being a camper, being called a camper, and just kind of my response to what that is, what that means to me, and how I view that. Just before we get going, the final score of this game is 35-4. I'm pretty sure I'm running 3-4-5, so there's no chopper, there's no dogs, nothing helping me out to get kills. It's pretty much gun-on-gun action, and I'm not gonna lie, to a degree, I camp. To what the YouTube community would view, I am definitely a camper in this game. Hopefully it doesn't veer you away from it, because I thought it was exciting. Now that leads me to my topic of exactly what I think a camper is, exactly what makes you a camper, what pisses people off, and why it's such a big deal. If you go onto the internet, you type in Urban Dictionary, great website, you go into there, it defines campers as being someone who sits in a small area, usually a door or a window, and can only see a small portion of the map and sits there essentially waiting for somebody to walk through and pick them off. Urban Dictionary is great. We know it's a reliable source. We know this because if you type in Instant Poison onto Urban Dictionary, it will tell you that he is one of the greatest YouTube commentators to ever walk the earth, also one of the most handsome. So that being said, we know it's reliable. Urban Dictionary is great for that reason, but I don't think it's 100% the entire truth of what a camper is. I think a camper has a little bit more even that to be said. For instance, a camper isn't just somebody who sits in a room. That could be a tactical player. That could be somebody who's, performing a task, maybe reloading, maybe changing a class, something like that. Anything that's going on, that may not be the dire reason. I think what a camper truly is somebody who is sitting in a corner, maybe hard aiming, looking at a doorway, out a window, anything like that, and has no concept of anybody being within that region. They have no idea that anybody is on their way through there. They have no idea that anybody is about to come in contact with them. They are truly just sitting there waiting, hoping somebody will walk through unknowingly and get caught by their bullets. And that's what a camper is. They have no idea. They're not waiting. They're not anticipating. They don't have a UAV. They are truly just staring at a door, waiting for something to happen, wasting their lives away and pissing us all off. Not only that, I think this is something that needs to be said. I think the amount of skill that a camper has is definitely involved in the definition. I definitely do not think when CNanners sits in a corner, he is camping. CNanners is being amazing, and he is about to get an amazing kill that's going to impress everybody and get him 1 million views on YouTube. CNanners is not camping. When a guy who starts his game and is not even second prestige yet, and is using, I don't know, let's say some crappy secondary, he's got his pistol out, doesn't even know what's going on, looking up to the sky, just waiting. That is a camper. A level of skill somebody who does not know what's going on and is trying for simple little kills is camping. Somebody who is strategically sitting in a corner, maybe waiting for somebody, maybe he has a UAV up, he's hearing the footsteps, he knows you're going to come through that door. There is no reason that that person is a camper. If you were to consider any world situation, any real life situation, any gun-on-gun video game, anything in the world, if I know you are coming, if I know you are going to be in my sights in the next minute, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to start running around? Do you want me to maybe not look at the doorway and I'll face my back to it, and then when you start shooting at me, I will then do a 180 and hopefully drop shot you and destroy you, which would be ultimately impressive and I'm sure all of the YouTube community would enjoy. Or I could do the smart thing that makes sense. It would probably get me a 30 kill streak, is to sit there, wait for you to walk through like the dumbass not using ninja kid that you are, and then kill you. Now what's going to happen is you are going to go into this ultimatum of rage. You are going to start screaming at the top of your lungs. Your mom's going to yell at you to stop swearing. You might throw your controller and you might quit Xbox forever. I am sorry to those who I have caused that much problem to. It is really something that I was not anticipating. I did not expect it. I was trying to get a gameplay that people enjoyed. Obviously, they weren't enjoying it. So now, to please each and every one of you, I am doing my absolute best to do gameplays that I do not camp. I have now taken off claymores off half of my classes. I am no longer using scavenger. I am trying to run more marathon classes, maybe use more submachine guns so I don't have quite that long range, and just get a little bit of variety into my gameplay, With the new Call of Duty coming out, I know there's going to be a lot of new things I can get away with. Camping won't be such an issue as long as I'm getting kill streaks, exciting things are happening, and I'm bringing you tips. But for right now, this game is so old, nobody wants to see me sitting in a corner, nobody wants to see my chopper gunner tactical nukes, which is so sad. I have so many sitting there. They're all so beautiful. These 44 and 4 gameplays that are just a waste of my life because my chopper gunner got 40, or not 40, that would be impossible. My chopper gunner may have got 30 of the kills. It was really impressive for me in the game, not so impressive to watch, so I'm scrapping all of those, starting from scratch, and hopefully getting some new gameplays for you guys. Now that I've got that very important rant out of the way, I have some more exciting news for all of my loyal subscribers. A lot of you have been recently asking me to host an open lobby in Call of Duty, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I own both an Xbox and a PS3, so I will be hosting an open lobby on each of those. The Xbox open lobby is going to be on Saturday, September 17th, while the PlayStation lobby will be on Sunday, the 18th. If you guys haven't already added me, feel free to do so. My Xbox Live gamertag is Instant Space Poison, no spelling mistakes whatsoever. And my PSN is Instant Poison with no space, and the I in Poison is an L. Instant Poison was already taken, sadly, so that's what I had to go with. So basically, my next video is going to be a description of how you guys can get entered into that, and how you can get a message and be involved with that. So hopefully, you guys are all excited about it. I know I am, and stay tuned to the next video. I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and I will catch you all next time.